Vanakkam friends, welcome back to our channel. Finally 2023 has ended on a big positive note, and we are going to step into a new year, which is 2024. Now we will discuss about the forecast for Nifty for the upcoming year. Remember, this is not a daily forecast or weekly forecast or monthly forecast. This is the yearly forecast. I'm not sure whether people are remembering what we have said during 2022 on 1st January and what we have said during 2023 on 1st January. To be honest, both rocked. In 2023 on 1st January, in our YouTube video, I have posted a analysis saying that our markets is expected to have a 3000 points bounce. That is what we have discussed in my earlier video, which was posted on 1st January 2023. Many have criticized me when there was a fall till March. There was a fall till March in this year. Many have criticized, many have made fun out of me, many have trolled me. I didn't even bother about it. I just simply kept quiet, and this is my time to screw them. You may go and see the Nifty charts. It came down and then it fired like anything. 3000 points, not 3000 point, in fact 4500 points in 3 months. 10 months. 4500 points in 10 months, which means on an average it has did 450 points every month. You may see what is the low over here in March, 16,800, and where we are now, 21,800. Almost we touched 21,800 and it is 21,700. So if you calculate, in fact I have said it some a lower value like 4,500 points. In fact, it is not 4,500 points. 16,800 plus 5,000 directly comes to 21,800. I have mentioned this. I mentioned as 4,500 points. Forget about the low. I'm not a person who calculates exact low and exact high as my entry and exit. I said Nifty will rally minimum 3,000 points from 18,606. Calculate from 18,606. It should be 21,606, and we are above 21,606 now. That's it. We are done with our analysis. Finished. So now we will see what we can expect during 2024. Same scenario, the same chart. It's not the same chart actually. I have recreated the same chart by drawing a trend line connecting the COVID low and the recent low which it has made during 2023. Drawn a trend line, and then two zones which were considered as resistance earlier. One 18,605 and 18,808. Sorry, 18,888. 18,888. That was the zone, right? These two were earlier considered as resistance. Now that will be considered as rock bottom support. Hardcore bear will come into picture only if Nifty closes below 18,888. I mean to say hardcore bear in the sense official bear market of Nifty. In between we will see 200 points, 500 points, 1000 points, 1500 points correction, but Nifty will enter official bear territory only if it goes below 18888. If that happens, I'm not saying that it will happen, but if that happens, from there on, at least for next 6 months, Nifty will never come above it. Mark my words. If Nifty is giving off 18,888 on any closing basis, probably a weekly close, Nifty will never come above that particular level for minimum 6 months. To be honest, I don't expect it to happen this year. Why? Because we have a very big event in India, 2024 parliament elections. As of present situation, it is almost 80 to 85% sure that BJP government is going to come back again for the third term. We are not sure about the people's mindset, how it will be changing during the time of election, but as of present situation, 80 to 85% sure that BJP government is going to come again. So if that happens, Nifty will not even come down. Not even come down to 20,000. Forget about 18,800. It will not even come to 20,000. So in between this scenario, on the upside, what is the expected target? That will be the primary question for you. During last year itself, we have calculated the flag and pole pattern, and as per the pole, it should do 6,000 points. As in the earlier video itself, if you have seen it, I would have clearly mentioned that miss any kind of pattern in markets, but never miss a flag and pole pattern. Why? Because the success rate of that particular pattern is very, very high, and the target will be also high. So this is the pole which I have marked earlier. This pole is almost 6,000 points. This pole from here to here, it is almost 6,000 points. So Nifty must have to do 6,000 point on any case to complete the pattern. It has already done 3,200 points now. So remaining 2,800 points is left. So I am expecting this 3,000 points to be completed in next 1 year, or max to max in the first 6 months of 2025. Why I am saying like that? I have a reason. Just see this pole from where it has started. This particular area is 7th month of July. Sorry, 7th month of 2020. From there, it made a peak till this particular zone, which is almost 2.5 years. Now the breakout happened over here. From here, it has crossed only 1 year and 3 months. So another 1 year and 3 months is left. That is the reason I am calculating 1 year and 3 months on the higher side. Just to safeguard my analysis, I am adding another 3 more months over there, saying that maximum 18 months time frame for a 3,000 point up move in Nifty once again. But entering now fresh long is not a wise or fair idea. There will be some news coming, or something else will be coming to initiate a fall in markets. So during that fall, when it tests this trend line, add 50% of your quantity. whatever you are intended to trade. And again, if this level breaks and comes down, add another 50% of your quantity at the 20 simple moving average. This black line is the 20 simple moving average and this blue line is the 10 simple moving average. Okay, if my guess is right, this 10 simple moving average will consolidate over here for another couple of weeks. By the time this 20 simple moving average will climb here and come somewhere near here. This will happen in next 2 months, next 2 or 3 months max. And within that 3 months, Nifty will be consolidating here or even falling from here and come and test this particular zone. That's how it might happen. That is the prediction which I am doing as of now. You may see this thing also earlier last year also it happened similar. It came till 20 and then break down, came till this trend line and then climbed up on the higher side. So I am expecting similar pattern to form again over here. I will worry only if Nifty closes below 20 simple moving average on a weekly time frame, not even on the daily time frame. I am saying I will worry only if it closes below 20 moving average on a weekly time frame. And remember, this is not a weekly chart or daily chart or something else, hourly chart. It is a monthly chart. Why? Because we are analyzing for the year. It is not for a month. It is for the year. So guys, stay long, buy every dip in Nifty. Every dip in the sense, don't go on buy 20 points dip, 50 points dip, 100 points dip. Buy the dip in the sense, if there is any 300 to 500 points correction gradually, it will not happen immediately. Like, don't expect that a bear, strong bear will come and in one fine day we will fall 1000 points. That will never happen. I wouldn't say never happen. It's a wrong word actually. That will happen only if there is very big negative news, or else a fall will come, but gradually, like 200 points, 300, 200, 150 points, 300 points, something like that, over a period of time. Like for example, in maybe a 1 month time, Nifty can consolidate or fall a bit and reach some 1000 to 1200 points downside. At that time, try to invest. Don't expect for a very big fall of 3000 points or 2000 points, that kind of stuff. Try to invest at a 1000 point dip. And the stock which I am looking for the year is HDFC Bank. In the last 10 years, I remember this is one of the large cap stock, that too indexed stock, which has delivered positive returns every year. Last 10 years. In the last 10 years, every year this stock has delivered positive returns. On calendar year, I am saying, I am not saying about the financial year. Calendar year in the sense 1st January to 31st December. Out of these 10 years, once it has crossed some 30% returns in one particular year, and in one particular year it has crossed 45% returns. But all the remaining years the returns was below maybe 10-15%, something like that. But the important thing over here is, in the last 6 years, it has not crossed more than 15% in a year. During last year to this year, it is only 5% returns. A year before that, it is only 2% returns. A year before it, it was somewhere around 7 or 8%. So this boy is going to wake up. The day he gives a close above 17,777, I normally give some importance to fancy numbers, so that's the reason I am saying 17,777. When he closes, from there it will run at least 10%. From there, I'm not speaking from here. From there, from 17,777, it will run 10%. This might not be a mid cap stock or some small cap stocks which will rally very fastly. This is a quality large cap stock. In fact, it's a blue chip. So either fall or rise will be slow. But this year I expect the rise will be little bit faster than the fall. It has consolidated too much and it's time for him to move now. If this fellow moves, nobody can stop markets moving on the higher side. And especially Bank Nifty, it will easily cross 52,000. Easily. If this fellow is moving 5-7%, Bank Nifty will cross 10%. Sorry, 51,000, something like that. So, if you are a long-term investor, long term in the sense it's not like 6 months or 1 year kind of stuff. It should be like 4 years, 5 years kind of stuff minimum. Please stay invested in this stock at least through SIPs. Buy even one stock every month and hold it for a longer run. If my guess is right, this fellow will hit 2200 in next 3 years time frame. And at the same time, even if this fellow falls because of any big very bad news, it will not go below 1500 or 1450 maximum. So your loss is also limited over there. And the one more good thing about it is, if it falls also, it will raise again in the similar manner, right? That's all we have for our analysis for the year 2024. I will continue with our daily analysis in usual manner. Have a nice day, friends. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.